Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to show you our latest projects. I'm taking a little bit of time off from the camper van for a couple of days. I've already started this and I didn't actually film it purely because I mislaid my camera, but it's not done much so far. So I'm just building a basic polytunnel at the moment, and you have to excuse my hat because it's just roasting. Hate to be in Britain and complaining about the sun because it's beautiful, but it is bloody hot. So this is basically what we've got. Which is not that much. You have to excuse the noise as well. There's a tractor driving around in the next field. So basically what we're doing is we're building a... Let's do it there. So basically what I'm doing is I'm building a small wooden greenhouse. I'd call it a polytunnel, but I don't think it's traditionally a polytunnel. It's basically a greenhouse but wrapped in polytunnel plastic, because it's just the cheapest way we could possibly do it. So yeah, so what I've done so far is I've just made this basic frame. I've got some weed suppressor here trying to knock the grass back a bit, and I've just dug a trench around it. So I'm going to drop some footings from the frame into the trench and then level it up, and because it gets so windy here in the winter, it's absolutely brutal. So because of that, I've also dug I think it's 6 of these holes, which aren't that deep. I might have to go a little bit deeper, but I'm hoping to get some windbreaks put in there later on, just to brace it the brunt of the storms that do roll off the Atlantic here, because it does get brutal some days. So basically I've been pre-cutting all the stakes, all the lengths, the sides, the roof, the apex and everything at home, and hopefully I haven't done it wrong. And I've also planed every single edge and sanded it because I don't want any splinters coming through the plastic. So hopefully I've done it all right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Woo. So hot, guys, unbelievable. It's beautiful. I just want to get in the sea for a swim, that's all, but holy moly. So I'll show you what we've got. These are part of the apex. We've got 6 on each side. Obviously it's going to run that side, so we've got 6 of those for the apex on each side. These are just braces which are cut to 45-degree angle, purely because, like I said, it gets so stormy here in the winter. I want to put as many braces in as possible. I'm going to have a center 8-meter length, or a couple 8-meter lengths, put down the middle, which join with the apexes come together, and that takes any sharp points out as well. And when it's done, I'll sand it before I actually complete it. Apex, braces, that's the actual, this one here is the actual height before the apex kicks in. So say we've gone quite low with those purely because we did some research and they said it's better to put the uprights as quite small if it's in a windy exposed area, which is incredible here. I mean, I'm hoping it won't blow away, which is the other reason why we've dug the trench around it. So literally when the plastic wrap goes over, it's going to go into the trench and then back up, and then we're going to backfill it, which I guess even a small trench like that will be a couple of ton on each side. So we're really hoping that's going to hold it down. So no, actually I think I showed you that. That's actually just offcuts. Those were the uprights, and that is the uprights for the other side. So again, 6 on each side. Yeah, so hopefully you join us for the rest of this. I'm saying that, but I'm going to edit the bit on in a minute anyhow. So, I'm off to the beach for a swim because it is stunning. Oh my god! I think I was up here a couple of weeks ago in the van and it was hailing, and now it's like unbelievably hot. It's awesome. Anyhow, I'll catch you in a bit. I think I vastly overestimated myself yesterday, thinking I would get all 4 of these uprights up and possibly a bit more, because it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't even started yet. So, but anyhow, we're going to try. If we get 1 post up, it's something. If we get literally 1 post up, then I'm going to count that as a win. Right on, right on, right on. Let's get going. I've got my sunblock. One. Right, what we got? Not bad. Not good. First.
Give my foot on a tangerine. And the jailbird singing something about the way things used to be.
Number one.
Now I'm dancing on a wire like a cheap paper tiger. Strumming on a heartstring stereo to a song that no one knows, and it goes like this.
Sweet.
Say, say la vie, oh, don't ask me, 'cause it goes like this.
That's the corners done. So I have these which are spacers, which are going to brace where it goes up and then it goes in, starts going into the apex. But they've got a spacer on either side as well. So, and all these here are cut slightly differently. So the wood, the other piece of wood comes down and sits on it that way. So then I put this in, which is going to be a brace. There. Yeah, I'll take that one off after. Right on. Hold on, hold on. Have I done that wrong? I had the wrong bit. Bloody useless bugger. I had the wrong bit then because they come in mirrored pairs, but we're on it now, we're on it. I hope that's the one. Yes, I totally had that the wrong way. So if I go there and there, that's so much better. Right, get there in the end. Then this piece comes in and sits on that side. It's just a brace, an extra brace. Sweet. How do I bloody do it? I'm in there. That's not gonna frickin' hold. Yeah, so I can't actually do the apex without help. So. Oh no, 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 what we're doing? We're doing it all wrong. Fuck. Oh, frick. Oh, I'm losing it. I've just used my bloody spacer as my upright. God damn it. Is that the right one or is that an offcut? God damn, I'm badly organised. That's an offcut. So no. That should do it. And that one, it's from there to there, there to there. Yeah, quite a long way. Bloody hell. A really long way out. So I adjust that one now till it's level, and I might just leave it at that today. I just got up so late, and I was meant to be here in the morning doing it, and I ended up being like 4 o'clock before I even turned up, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, it's good. It's just very, very difficult on your own. If I'd had a bit of help, that could have been, we could have had 2 apexes up there. So I'm just wondering if I go to do the apex, whether I could make up like a T-bar, make up a 2B4 flat, and then a 2B4 T, or like an upside down T, and then I could use that as a support maybe. Might work.